Hey guys! In last week's video, we were giving away 24 Overwatch loot boxes to one lucky user. And I can now confirm that the winner of this giveaway is Sawyer. Congratulations Sawyer! Please leave a comment below so that we can send you your prize. Thanks to everyone who took part for supporting the giveaway. And now onto the video, all about breaking a defense as Widowmaker.
I see they have an Orisa. If you play on top of Arch and try and shoot people, it's super hard unless they go behind the shield and you can actually shoot them. So one of the best things to do is either tell your team to bait and just keep them occupied while you go around and flank from behind, or you can just let your team go in. They're probably going to die because it's a 5v6 and you can just set up behind them ready for the next attack. So this is what I do in this game. I basically wait for my team to regroup and set up, because we had a tracer behind, so that they were still looking for someone behind, so I didn't want them to see me. So now I have this position behind them. So when my team start to engage, I can just kill them all. So I see my team are ready. I kill the soldier first, then the widow, then the mercy while she tries to go for a res, and then it would have been the Zen, but I didn't get quite the headshot. But we do manage to pretty much just wipe the whole point, just off me going around the flank and killing pretty much all their team. So if you ever get a team comp against you, which is Orisa, and they're all playing on that high ground and you can't really do anything because Widow, unless they make a mistake, it's going to be super hard for you to do anything. So get the flanks, and that's going to be the best way to try and counter that Orisa strat that you're facing. So for second point, if you have the wall hacks, you can try and go for a snowball with the Widowmaker, which is what I tried to do here, but I'm not in the best of positions. You can either play top arch or you can play on the right side pillar. I normally play on the right side pillar, but at the moment I'm playing in a really bad spot, which kind of I don't do anything this fight. I don't have any impact on this fight whatsoever except for the wall hacks at the start, and I still didn't do anything with them anyway. So the best thing to do is just swap to a different hero. I would normally swap to Tracer here, but we have a Tracer, so I go Genji instead. Now, Genji isn't like my best hero or anything. Like my Widowmaker is way better than my Genji. But playing dive instead of having a weird team comp is way better in my opinion than having a team comp that doesn't quite work well together. So this is why I go with the Genji. And when you swap to the Genji, it's all about looking what ults the enemy defensive supports have. So do they have Lucio beat? Do they have Zenyatta ultimate? If they do, that means you can't blade. Now, quick tip here, if the enemy does use Transcendence, there is a discorded target. If you all shoot the discorded target, he's probably going to die because he takes way more damage. So we get a pick on the soldier, and then I'm pretty much going to farm my blade because we've lost our monkey and we've lost our mech and our Lucio now. So in this situation, you're probably never going to win in a 2 CP game. Best thing you want to do is just farm ultimates instead. I nearly get the Zen, don't quite kill him, but I pretty much have my ult for next round. And we know they use Transcendence. This means I have a free blade for the next fight. And you'll see here, I make a mistake. We first call for, our Lucio calls for me to engage, so we go with the sound barrier and blade, just so I'm super secure when I blade and I don't actually die. But we just want to get in proper positions first and make sure we can see the target. So the Tracer doesn't call where the Zen is, so I don't really have much, like any idea where they are at the moment. So we lose our Zen, so it's going to be super hard for us to actually do anything this fight. So we're just going to regroup and back off. They do use Primal Rage as well. Primal Rage is a good ult to burn, like when you're playing Genji, because if you blade and they use Primal Rage, it can really affect how you use your blade, because if you dash and then he boops you away, you're going to mess up the rest of your ult, unless you can get someone who's really close to you to get another dash reset. So here, we're looking to go, we use blade and we use the barrier. Now I dash towards the Zen, but the Tracer's going to kill him anyway, so I go towards a new target, but I couldn't get to anyone in time. Now their Genji messes up his blade as well because we already have a Transcendence, so it's an easy kill on him. D.Va steps into a room while all of us are there, and the Mercy's now they're just all in bad positions, so we just clean up the fight quite easily. But Widow, definitely super good pick on first point. Can be good for a snowball onto second. If you don't get the snowball onto second with a Widowmaker, I would recommend just swapping, going Genji or Tracer, or filling for whatever your team needs.
Alright, congratulations again to Sawyer, the winner of the 24 loot box giveaway. Please do remember to leave a comment on this video so that we can gift you your prize. Thanks again for supporting Game Loop, and we'll see you guys in the next one.